Okay, so now we are left with my very beautiful niece.
Ang
Ayan.
ating paboritong youngest niece. Is in the US, in Chicago, Illinois. Our dearest Dea.
Ayan, okay. So, for this evening po, ang pag-uusapan natin ay, wait lang, hiya siya kasi na-focus siya mag-isa. wait lang. Ayan. So, for this evening po, ang pag-uusapan natin is how students can earn money. So, money tips for students. While they're studying, anong dapat pwedeng gawin, budgeting tips, at saka what to prepare financially. Ayan. Okay. So, bago tayo magsimula, mga convincers at mga investees, meron muna tayong enumeration, 'di ba? Dahil nga tayo ay nasa pera-aralan. So magbigay nga kayo sa ating comment section ng mga maaaring pagkakitaan ng mga estudyante. So enumeration 'yan, no, para naman matulungan natin sila ano yung mga ideas na pwede nilang makuha para sila ay magkaroon ng income.
Ikaw ba may
Ayan.
income ka ba no?
Nung
Nung college?
Ako ba?
Ang dami mong side hustle.
Ang dami mong side hustles, di ba? Pero, gusto ko lang ipakita sa inyo, no? Obeya, these are some of our pictures. Oh! So cute!
I think that's a Christmas time.
But this one is the best pa rin. That one is the best.
Of course, Bea is the girl in the center. No?
Yeah. Si ate niya yung nasa isa.
Si Ate Jel.
Okay, so money-making ideas. Okay, so ang money-making ideas natin, of course, magsisimula with part-time work. Ayan. So, of course, we know, Bea, that you have a part-time work. Tama ba?
Yes, I do. I'm actually starting this week. Monday will be my first day at work.
What is this work?
I'm going to be working at the campus COVID testing site. So I'm going to be helping other students take a COVID test and collecting samples.
Wow. That's good. So parang frontliner ka.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am kind of.
And so Bea, I think this actually is a good part-time job because you do not only earn from it, but it also prepares you well for your actual job after college, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's really good to be able to face other patients and get experience learning how to deal with people and things like that.
Right. Okay. So paano naman yung ito ba yung una mong part-time work or meron ka na before?
I had one before in the summer. I worked at a restaurant. It was a poke store, and that was that was me working, making food.
Okay.
Wait, what are you preparing there? What were you preparing during that time?
That's a poke bowl. It's like sushi, but in a bowl.
Poke is like the Hawaiian rice bowl, right? Where you have vegetables and fish on top.
Yeah. Okay. How much did you get paid for that?
It started at.
Go ahead.
It started at $12 an hour, but then they raised the minimum wage for the city, so now it's 13, or it was 13.
Wow! So it's
you had that experience. How was it? Was it difficult for you to?
It was interesting. I think in the beginning I was very scared to face different customers. I was worried that I would mess up and I wasn't sure how to react and help people who were mad at me, but after being on the job and seeing how other people did it, I became more confident. So it turned out pretty fun.
Okay. How long? Gaano ka katagal na nag-part-time work?
I worked there over the summer, so about 3 months.
Oh, that's good money.
Good money.
Okay, now the question is, so where is that money now?
This is an audit.
I don't know. Yeah, I thought I saved more of it, but at this point, it's probably all gone. It was 2 years ago, though, so.
Yeah.
It's okay.
No, I'm just curious what you spent on it because, of course, this is money that you earned, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And of course, you all have the right on what you want to do with it. But of course, it's the tito in me, and of course, the financial guru,
Yeah,
diba?
in us.
In us that's trying to ask this question. So, can you give us some examples? Saan mo siya nagamit?
I bought tickets to a concert of an
Okay.
artist. Yeah. I know some of it went to like skincare products and clothes. It was all very what I wanted, not necessarily what I needed.
No, I think it's a good realization, no? Parang, now that you have your own experience na spending your own money, and now you have your realization na, okay, pwede pala na sinave ko yung iba, or ginastos. Pero of course, yung you bought it for concert tickets. Sa akin, okay
That's
na okay
fine.
yan. Oo. Rather than asking mom for money for it, that's okay.
Exactly.
So now that you're going to have a second part-time job, what will you do differently with your money?
I think I will definitely save more. I like what the senator said about having the envelope system. I don't personally like carry a lot of cash with me, but I think that would help like actually value the money. If this is all I have, then I think I will learn more to like I need to save certain things rather than just think like, oh, my bank account has so much, it's fine to use. So I think that is something I might try. But yeah.
Yeah, that's a very practical suggestion, right? To just carry a certain amount so that you also have a certain limitation as to how you need to spend in a day or a week.
Oo. At saka, well, there are two things on that also, no? Kasi kay Senator, of course, that's yung age niya, yung pagiging cash economy is still appropriate.
Yes, during that time.
Oo, during that time. Pero in our day and age, talagang we can't escape it. That the means of doing transactions is really online and card, mobile. So we really have to step up a bit in terms of adapting to that. So ganun pa rin naman yung principles ng envelope system. But what you do is you open another bank account and you take your savings that you want to really save to that bank account. Tapos yung natitira lang dun sa ano mo na panggastos, yun yung ititira mo. Isa. Nagets mo ba yun?
Yeah, I will have to figure out how to open another bank account.
Yeah, you should.
But I'm sure it's online too.
Yes, you can do it online. And usually when you open online bank accounts, they have lower charges and fees and lower maintenance costs. Right?
Oh, okay.
It also makes it easier for you to transfer from one account
to another because it's online.
And it's easier for you to monitor also the account balances. So these are just some practical tips.
Right. Oo. So yun, okay. And then I also remember actually, Bea, that you were doing some babysitting before in school, tama ba? Was
a babysitting doon?
I worked as an aftercare
Yes.
aide, so after school there'd be some children who couldn't go home yet. So I would stay after school and like I would help them with their homework or help them have their snacks and things like that for a few hours until they get picked up.
Okay. And how old were you when you started doing this?
How old was I? I think 13, 14.
13, 14.
You're so industrious.
Siya yung magaling gumawa ng pera.
And I think it also gives a lot of pride, diba? That you are earning. And again, whatever items you spend that on, the important thing is that it came from your labor, diba? Iba din yun eh. There's also some pride in that.
Yeah, oo. Ayun. Tapos, ako naman, I became a tutor when I was in college. So, yun yung ibang side hustles ko before in college. So, parang nagtuturo ako ng high school students. And I got paid like $3 per hour that time.
That's pretty good.
Oo,
That's pretty
parang
good.
$9 yan ngayon. Oo. Ayun. So, yun. And then, what are the others? Ayan, signing up as extra for TV or film. Wow, who
Right.
did that?
Yeah, so you can actually watch me. Now, when I was younger, when I was in college, I was an extra. Di ba yung mga ano lang, yung a speaking line, but you need to be there in the background. In the critically acclaimed film, Dekada 70. And I think that's a very good way to earn some extra cash. No? So, habang nag-extra ka, you are also with your friends. Karaniwang grupo kami. Another also related to that, ay nagka-sign up kami as pilot test for certain commercials or events. So kami yung tinetest run for our demographic. At may bayad din yan. I think these side hustles add up to additional money that college students could actually enjoy.
And here are some other money-making ideas. No? So taking online surveys, becoming a tour guide when the pandemic is over.
Yes.
Ayun, delivery rider or driver, pwede yan. Selling stuff.
Uy, yan ang sikat ngayon. Selling stuff. Especially even dito sa Pilipinas, on Instagram, on Facebook, whether baked goods or even trinkets that you actually create by yourself. You know, yung pulseras, di ba? Bracelets, at kumikita talaga yan ng malaki. So these are side hustles na pwede talaga ng pagsimula ng mga college students.
Oh, ito, sabi ni Ice, additional side hustle. Pakibasa nga.
Ayan, sabi ni Ice Jaja, additional side hustle ideas for students ay pagiging student assistant for teachers or instructors. Yes, pwede yan ha. For example, you can create PowerPoint slides, exam checking, online forms, and PDF fillable forms for your professors or instructors. And they give you allowance for that. So maganda talaga ngayon na additional side hustle. Ayan. Ano pa yung mga ibang pwede natin na side hustle, no? The other side hustles na pwede natin would be entering competitions. If, for example, lalo na yung mga meron sa atin na talagang talent for writing or for arts or for mathematics, dahil, even for sports. Kasi if you win competitions, meron yan na cash prizes typically. Also, you can enter and do photography and even do freelance work. Lalo na sa'yo, Bea, and for all so pretty. Modeling, of course, would be one of those side hustles that you can do.
Thanks for watching. Kung may kapamilya, kaibigan o kakilala kang tingin mo ay magiging interesado dito sa video, please share to them or tag them in the comments section. Syempre, kung nagustuhan mo ang video, pusuan mo na ito. Subscribe ka na rin. As always, feel free to write your questions, comments, and opinions respectfully.